You stupid.
I ain't giving up, Dave. Not yet.
This is not a good idea.
Damn it, come on.
He's losing it.
Cheers.
All right, cheers, mate.
How much do I owe?
You were late.
Traffic, sorry.
Did I ask for an excuse? No hidden microphones, cameras, no documentary crew hanging around outside.
It's clean.
Who is this? It's my little joke. Yeah, very funny. Milton here didn't think you were going to show up at all. I'm impressed.
Well, I ain't a bottle John, that.
Yeah, we'll see.
I think you know everyone here. Nav, get him lagered up and we'll have some more naan bread. You eating or you still sucking through straws?
Yeah, I'll have what you lot are having.
Did you get that, Nav?
Yeah, sure.
Lager and curry. What's to get?
Right.
Nothing. No numbers, nothing. Try his own number again.
Yeah. All right, then. Well, Chandler, we're going to have to call him.
What, and tell him what?
We'll tell him that we've lost Mickey.
No, not yet, we don't. I've got an idea, come on.
What's this? It's a threat. Scum can't even spell.
How'd you know it's from them? International Dialing Code.
They're calling themselves the Dogs of Hell.
Very poetic.
They think they can take us.
No, never. Don't underestimate these people. I've been over there, you've never seen anything like it. The kids in rags, old deers on the beg, dirt and crap everywhere. Even the tarts were taking it up the alley for a packet of fags and a chewing gum. When you've nothing to lose, you've got nothing to lose.
Reminds me of the time when with this old slapper in Leeds.
Quality.
Oh, do we have to hear this?
It's clean, usually.
Even worse?
Another time, fish, eh? If it's clean, there's no point in telling a story, is there?
I didn't say it wasn't funny. Anyway, I can't help it if you're warped.
Me warped? At least I don't have to pay for it.
No, only because you're too tight.
Usually tells me you used to be old Bill.
Before I saw the light, yeah.
What converted you? Well, I mean, why'd you...
I got kicked out. Is that what you wanted to hear?
Do you know what? You ask more questions than that bitch girlfriend of yours.
Leave it, Milton. Save it for tomorrow.
Are you any good with words, Mickey?
Just a file like the kind.
You've heard of swashbucklers, right?
Yeah, Errol Flynn and all that, yeah?
Forget Flynn.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Forget Flynn? Errol Flynn was the best Robin Hood ever.
A swashbuckler was a 16th century hooligan.
Yeah?
Yeah. The swash meant to strike. The buckle was a small shield. It's amazing what you can find out in the prison library.
Tell me about it.
What, books with pop-up pictures in them?
You're asking for it, you are.
Yeah.
The point is this. These blokes used to go around offering each other out. They'd get drunk, have a row, make some noise, do a bit of damage.
Sounds familiar.
But nobody ever actually got hurt. And this was 400 years ago. We're all programmed, genetically. If it wasn't football, it'd be something else.
Are you going to tell this story or what?
Yeah. A long way from home, well tanked up and feeling a little bit anxious. So I gets in this cab and tells the cabbie to take us where the lights are red and the women are hot. So he has us over to Bradford.
Any luck?
No, well, there's none of the faces on there.
I don't know about you, but I'm running out of ideas. Come on.
I find this tart, do the business, goes in me wallet. when all I've got is luncheon vouchers. And guess what?
What?
She took them!
You sure it wasn't bloke with a skirt?
Yeah, Ginger Kev.
Mind you say no one got hurt. I've seen a few geezers get hurt before. I've seen one fella kick so bad his head caved in.
What about you been with a bitzer?
Popped.
What's a bitzer?
Bits of this, bits of that.
Disgusting. This big gaping great hole in his head. All this stuff, I don't know what it was, flying out all over everyone. Over their faces, all over their boots. Of course, that made things worse, didn't it? Ruins their clobber, doesn't it? They don't stop kicking then.
He was probably asking for it.
Yeah, he probably did.
Dogs will be tooled up.
Then we'll be tooled up.
Mate of mine swears by a pickaxe handle. A couple of nails drilled into the end of it.
Oh, aye. And the old Bill aren't going to pull you with that, are they?
Old Bill have been taken care of.
Yeah? You said that last time.
And it was dealt with.
Yeah. The bloke was a right mess.
I'm kept well informed. I know what's what.
We should have pulled him out after he got beaten up.
Was his call, Dave?
Well, that doesn't help us now, sir.
You two were supposed to look out for him.
What could we do? He ran off.
It's not been the same, sir. It's like he doesn't trust us.
Well, maybe he doesn't.
It's like that Stockholm syndrome.
I thought that was only hostages.
It's all part of the same thing. I read about it.
All right, go on.
Right. In the Attica prison riots, the guards that were taken hostage found themselves identifying more with their captors than their would-be rescuers. And with good reason, as it turned out. When the men in black went in, they shot the screws as well as the cons. Well, it could be the same thing here. Huh? I mean, Mickey relates to Napa and his mates. Right? Maybe he fears them less than he fears us.
What, so he's turned native, you mean?
Well, that, or perhaps he wants to go it alone.
So how many of them are coming?
4,000 to 5,000.
Jeez.
Of that, maybe 300 to 400 of their top boys.
All up for it?
Most of them. But the mugs will head straight for the Broadway. Well, that's no good to us, because that'll be tighter than the nun's promise.
And the hardcore?
I suppose we can reckon on between 30 and 50. Now, that's the little mob that calls themselves the Dogs.
And how lot?
I suppose we can muster, what, 40 faces? No brickers.
What if they outnumber us?
Then we'll stand.
And if we outnumber them?
Then they get slaughtered. Rules are out the window.
Anybody want my nan?
Yeah, Fish will have her. He'll have anyone.
All right. Look, I've arranged a meet at King's Head where we join Babs's crew.
Right, the old days, is it?
The no intelligence unit will think we're rucking on the other side of the Broadway.
So with Johnny Oy, eh?
I've arranged a few diversionary encounters with the local kebab munchers, while on the other hand, we will be squaring up to the Dogs. Right, any questions?
Yeah. How do we get there?
We're going small numbers, right? Train, bus, car, Shanks his pony if we have to.
Yeah, well, don't worry. You can hold my hand, Nat.
Wait.
The tube will be crawling with old Bill. Anywhere near the ground will be covered by cameras, so avoid it if you can. Now, there's gonna be pain. There's gonna be blood. And some of you are gonna lose your looks.
Bit late for that, innit?
I don't care if you're the wrong side of white, as long as you're the right side of yellow. Anyone not willing to fight for Queen and country can go out that door now. Gentlemen, to those that never run.
Never run.
Never run.
He's king of the castle now.
What was that?
What?
Did you say something, Specs?
Oh, just reminiscing.
You want to stay off the lager tops?
You ain't got the bowl to say it to my face.
That's twice now, Nat.
Twice what?
Twice you dished me.
I ain't said a word. You're the one running off at the mouth.
You voted you leader anyway. Used to be. We just followed. Just be with. No, this rubbish. Just respect.
Respect! I'll show you respect! I'll kill you! I'll kill you, you bastard! I'm gonna burn you! I'll kill you!
What are you gonna do to him? What are you gonna do to him?
I'm gonna give him a cookery lesson. Right. I'm gonna show our friend here how to make a bargee. Now, Specs, what you do is you dip it in this egg wash like that, then you season it with herbs and spices.
Go on, that make him eat them.
Then you splash it about in here, and then you cook. That has to be really hot to seal in the succulent flavours. It sears, it burns, it mutilates. But it's finished in minutes. Oh, yes.
Oh,
Now you serve it with a little bit of salad, then some mint sauce, and some lemon. And there you have it. Spec bargee. Hey!
That's very funny. I can't see a bloody thing now, can I?
Now, Specs, it's your turn. Right. First the egg wash, then the spices, then we splash it about in this.
Please,
No, it's too late now. Hold it, Milt. Respect. A lesson in, a lesson learnt. Can you feel the heat?
Oh, this is madness. We're supposed to be mates here, aren't we?
It'll be over in seconds.
I'm sorry.
What was that?
I said I'm sorry.
No, that's not good enough.
I'm sorry, please.
Specs, I don't expect you to follow me. We're grown-ups, you can do what you want. But I do demand respect!
You didn't really think you was going to do it, did you?
No, but I expects did, didn't he?
Tom, Debbie, what's the news?
We hoped you'd have some for us.
The word is they're meeting just off the Broadway.
Makes sense.
I'll be happier to commit resources once your man confirms it. After all, we know Napa's planning something, we just don't know what.
All right, Mickey?
Right now.
What is this crap?
It's the business, Napper.
It's giving me a headache. You're privileged, Mickey. Not everyone gets to travel with the Nat.
There you go.
What's that?
What do you think it is? It's a burger.
I'm not eating red meat.
You'll be lucky if there's any meat in that.
Yeah? What about CJD?
Tastes better than it looks.
Oh, this is ridiculous, Dave. I mean, how are we supposed to find Mickey amongst this lot?
Just keep your eye out for any faces. Come.
Let's try 4 o'clock.
Right. We've got carriers here, here, and here. We're trying to contain the rival fans here, but it's a free country, and we know that some of them will make for the Broadway.
Which is where you think the Britannia are gathering, right?
My spotters tell me there are some faces up there.
No sign of Napa?
Or Webb, no. We've got reserves forming up south of the Broadway as well, just in case. But unless your man phones in, we're going to be reduced to a responsive role rather than a proactive one.
Sir, I think we've got something. Rossi. Can you zoom into that, please?
Do you think he'll talk?
That's only one way to find out.
What are you doing?
Texting Mickey.
Yeah, but his phone's turned off.
Yeah, but he could have it on diver. It's worth a shot, man.
Well, anything's worth... Cool. Respect.
So what should we do?
Nothing. We're just normal fans. Just watching. Just going to the game. Well, they're not messing, are they?
Pull over for some beers, Nixon. Who's that?
Matt Mom wants to know where we're meeting.
And you're going to tell him, are you?
Yeah, of course not.
Oi, come on.
Pablo Rossi. Or should I call you Specs?
I don't know you.
No, you don't.
And I haven't done nothing.
Yet.
You got no right to keep me here.
Ah, no, we all know that's not true, don't we?
How's your ribs? I heard the boys were a little rough with you.
I'll live.
I thought them Britannia always travelled mob-handed.
Britannia? Never heard of him.
Milton Reeks, Gary Hughes, no? Kevin Loughran, John Potter, Julian Napper. Napper, now, there's a name and a half.
Where's the meat, Pablo? Come on, when's the off?
Well, if you know who I am, and you know who they are, then you know I can't tell you, don't you?
Can't or won't?
Look, I come here to watch a football match, right? Support my country.
By breaking a few heads?
No, by being patriotic.
Well, I've got news for you, Specs. Your country doesn't need you, mate.
You're not into it, are you?
You what?
I can see it in your face. You're not a rocket.
What do you know?
I know.
And what's that supposed to mean?
I can tell, that's all.
It ain't making any sense, you know that? Hey, now you got all sulky on me. What's that with you?
Just last night, the nap was buzzing. Milton was well wired, and you were... I don't know what you were.
Sorry, I didn't realise I was supposed to find it funny. Don't you ever get frightened? I've been frightened about what you could do.
It's a laugh, innit?
That geezer I was telling you about getting his head kicked in. That was me. That was me doing the kicking.
Was that when he went inside?
Yeah. But your mum and dad, they ever like to fight?
Yeah, of course I did. And with my stepdad. And when my mum's new boyfriend arrived on the scene, he liked her out.
I mean, proper fight. Broken ribs, smashed up jaws, down the hospital kind of fight. My old man, I mean... Well, you can reason with him, you can argue. Just use his fists. Mum used to go to bingo. Used to love her bingo. Then one day she come up on a line. Nothing much. 25 quid, I think. She usually split the money 50-50 with my old man. And this time I'd need a new pair of shoes. Going on a school trip, week down in Swanage. Nothing fancy. But you know it's like as a kid, didn't you?
Yeah, you really wanted those shoes.
Yeah, I really wanted the shoes. So she kept quiet and bought them for me. Buy her left over for herself. Quick cut and blows, right? And some geezer told me old man about it in the pub. She just comes home, starts smashing her up. He's a big fella, my old man. I mean, not like me, I'm small like my mum. He's got whacking great fists like sledgehammers. He starts smashing her face in. You know what I did? Absolutely nothing. Petrified of him I was. Scared of his face, his teeth, his hands, spit flying out of his mouth. Mum screaming her head off. So when I was kicking this geezer's head in, this geezer with his head like popping like champagne corks, I could see my old man in a new pair of shoes. And his blood all over those new shoes, and I just couldn't stop. I was like him, I couldn't stop.
No. You can't?
He doesn't know anything, he's just small fry. If he knew anything, he'd spilled his guts by now.
Yeah, nice try.
Still, there is the outstanding matter of an assault at Highbury, which my colleagues are looking into. Oh, not so smug now.
Wait. There is just one thing.
Yeah, go on.
I'm thinking of a career change. I want to be a copper, just like you. What do you think?
Let's go.
That's a lovely new motor, Husey. Full of class, you are, aren't you? You've been inside, haven't you?
Yeah? It's where I met the nap.
Yeah, I hope so. I'll tell you something, I couldn't go back. Geezers fighting each other all the time. The system, the screws. Fighting themselves sometimes. Nah, all that built-up hatred. I ain't going back.
Well, why the hell are you running with us?
Can't let go, I suppose.
I sometimes wonder why I'm still here. And the buzz, the adrenaline rush, it's there, but it's kind of... So what? But it's mates. Knowing you can rely on someone 100% not to run. You know, standing together, like it means something. Trust. If me and the missus were still together, for the sake of the kid and that, I wouldn't be doing this. It's stupid. I don't have to prove anything to anyone anymore. I'm a grown man. I've made my mark. I mean, maybe it's age catching up, but this is my last season. My last campaign as a football hooligan. Maybe you could organise a testimonial ruck or something. What do you think?
I think Batesy got it right all them years ago. Should have stuck them fences up and fried the lot of us.
I'll look after you. You'll stick with me. You'll be all right. Let's go and see what's going on.
It's Mickey.
What's it say?
King's Head.
Well, that's it.
That's it.
Well, at least we know he's alive.
It's in Melling Road, sir.
Melling Road. Got it, north of the Broadway.
It's too close to the stadium.
What do you mean?
What happened knows the place will be crawling with spotters in uniforms. It doesn't make sense.
It's legalised robbery.
That's right. Look, I'm not forcing you to buy it.
No, come on.
If you don't want it, you don't have to pay the money.
That is not the point!
No, we've got a match to get to.
Look, a $5 for these? You're having a laugh.
$4.99.
What are you talking about? Everyone knows that's a fiver.
$4.99. No, $4.99 is $4.99.
No, just give the man his money.
£4 is all I'm paying. That's what they charge down the supermarket.
$4.99.
Look, mate, I was born in this country they used to call great.
Let's do him and get out of here.
Milton, smile. You're on the world's dumbest criminals.
He's a rip-off merchant.
Well, lads, there's a traffic warden snooping about outside.
That's all we need.
Look, there's your $5. Stick it up your ass.
$4.99.
Keep the change.
Was he really a traffic warden?
What do you think?
But it ties in with the information we've already got.
That's no guarantee. If we move too many units north, we could become horribly exposed in the south.
The source is reliable.
Oh, with respect, Tom, the source is a short text message from a mobile phone.
Oh, come on.
And we don't know your man's agenda.
What choice do we have but to believe in it and him?
I could send in some spotters.
Why not use a couple of my blokes? That's what they're here for.
Yeah, OK.
All right, they want us to check out the King's Head.
Mickey?
Hello?
Whoever it is, get rid of him quick.
How'd you get this number? Well, of course you can't. What do you think I am, stupid?
Your brother?
Oh, well, that's up to you, Joe, yeah? Look, it doesn't matter. I've got to go, right? Just don't phone me again.
What do you want?
He's up for release, and he wants to know if he can give our address to his probation officer.
Come, let's find this pub.
Is this it? I thought he was meeting at the King's Head.
Yeah, that's what it used to be called. We still use the old name.
It's a bit plastic since they changed it.
I think they should leave things well alone.
Fish! Whose round is it?
Guess. England!
Specs has been pulled.
Spotters.
Must be. Might be the two try to get into the game.
Who told you that?
Greenaway.
Mickey, do you want a drink?
Yeah, I'll have a bottle of something. Let's go to the bog. Hey!
Don't get lost.
Well, no sign of him.
You sure?
Dave, I've looked all over the place.
What's Mickey playing at?
That's the only King's Head in the area, sir, and I've already double-checked him.
And triple check it.
He's not the type, is he?
The type?
Sunhill still has a reputation.
Who took the time?
Well, let's just say the old curry's landed, eh?
Oh, is that what the smell is? Now, I thought it was the odour of bullshit. You ain't been tipping off that paparazzi friend of yours, have you?
How many more times? She's a good-looking bird. What could I do?
Don't think I haven't had you checked out, Malone, because I have.
Well, I'll walk out right now if you don't trust me.
Come on, Nap. We all like a good clean out before the off.
Yeah, it reduces the risk of a brown trouser moment.
We've all got to stay tight. We all know that there's spotters out there. For all we know, he could be an undercover cop.
Well, you done me.
Had you go in there, didn't I?
No, you done me there. You're all under arrest. You do not have to say anything unless you wish to be banged up to rights. And butt-bumpered by a 22-stone kiddie fiddler.
Yeah.
Someone got stuck on the train to Newcastle.
It's a dance! Get the bastards!
Raiding party, innit?
Well, I manner, though.
I said we get them!
25 for 6.
6 is alive.
And a go?
Coffee up. Always black, decaf, no sugar. That's me, substitute.
Lovely.
And the two with bio are without. Yep.
So what are the chances of anything actually happening?
Oh, it depends if we lose.
Yeah, well, we're not going to lose.
You don't think it's got anything to do with what happens on the pitch, do you? You're not playing for money, are you? Just a friendly game, Sarge. Right, start again. 10.
20 for 2.
Yeah, Jammy, get it. Whose go is it? Mine, is it?
Mine.
Yeah, we went through the pub 3 times. No, well, none of the top boys. Yeah, well, I don't know either, sir. Yeah, it was definitely the King's Head. All right, well, we're heading back to the stadium. All right, sir.
Yeah, I could get used to this.
What's that?
Ah, just being normal.
What do you mean?
A face, you know, faceless face.
What?
I love football, right? But when I go, my mates, they know I'm a copper.
So?
So they watch themselves. Now, the ones I've known a long time, not so much, but when they introduce me as, this is my mate Dave, he's a copper.
Well, you are.
Oh, why don't they just introduce me as this is... I saw that bloke earlier. The photographer was bunging him some money.
Dave, don't get involved.
You all right, mate? Yeah, what's your game? What do you mean? I saw you bung that bloke.
Dave, that is not what we're here for.
Look, mate, I'm a photographer, right? I take pictures, that's all I do now. Excuse me.
What, you listen to me?
Get your hands off!
What, couldn't find a story, eh? Well, I've got a story for you. Paparazzi arrested for incitement to riot.
Dave!
Please!
Oh.
Please!
Thank you. All right.
I'm fine.
You, sir? Yeah, it's all right, officer.
This man was paying people to cause trouble.
The only person causing trouble, mate, is you.
Dave, I suggest you walk on, sir.
Did you hear what I said?
I'll leave it in your hands, officer.
I said this man is
Look,
paying...
you little shitbag. I'm missing a weekend off because of scum like you.
You are?
Officer, look, I'm sorry, yeah, it's just my mate. He's just...
This man,
Your mate.
That man...
Out of here.
Right, he likes his
Just
beer.
get him out.
You listen to me. I'm telling you, that
That's it. I'm arresting you for assaulting
Get
a
off
police
of me.
officer.
Oh, no!
You do not have to
Get
say
off of-
anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned, something which you later rely on in court.
What's your number?
If you do say
What's your
anything,
number? I'm
maybe
going to
give
have
me
you,
evidence.
mate. Get off!
What's Northern Ireland got to do with it? Bloody hell, Mickey! The surname's Malone, you know that. You'll be all right. It's only a song.
No surrender! No surrender to the IRA! No surrender! No surrender! No...
Arrested?
Sir, I swear there was nothing I could do without blowing our cover.
Yeah, all right, but where's he been taken to? Dave Quinnan's been arrested.
What?
Well, this close to kick-off, it won't be the holding cell.
What about local Nick? Paul, here's what I want you to do. Sit tight. We will deal with it from this end. What did he think he was playing at, anyway?
Sir, there's reports coming through of a disturbance at the American Sports Bar, Clayton Road.
Hang on a minute, mate. Anything major?
Local units are attending, but get this, the place is still known as the Old King's Head.
I'll get back to you.
Right, listen up. Me and Reeksy are going down the malt to see if the dogs are there. Now, the rest of you get tooled up.
Come on!
Use it. Keep an eye on this lot. We're missing a few faces. Most of them will bottle it given half the chance.
I won't give him that chance.
Come on!
Maybe I should go with him. Oh, you heard what he said. Just get yourself tooled up, yeah?
Clayton Road. There.
Nearest carrier unit?
Yeah. Receive Clayton Road. Right, come on, kids. Strap yourselves in. We're going for a ride.
Yes!
Oh, it's about time. Do you know what? This is typical. I was about to pack out then as well.
Oi, Kev. What?
Mickey.
Come on, get out the way, you clappot!
house near Manning Street.
A couple of blocks from the Americana.
I bet that's it.
They're diverting us to Manning Street. It's kicked off there, apparently.
They're coming! Come on, Army! Come on! Yes! Nobody runs! No brickers! No prisoners! Yes! Come on! You bastards! Well, you want to get nicked or what? Where do you think you're going? Oh, big boy.
It's kicking off. The Manic Street wreck.
Several reports are coming in, sir.
Right. Let's go.
Want a ticket for the match?
Come on, laughing boy. Out.
Another one for you, Sarge. Thank you, Sam. All right, watch it. Just behave, all right? Go on, get in there. Keep your head down. Now look! I don't want to hurt you, but I will if I have to. Drop your weapon. Now be sensible. I don't want to resort to violence. Drop your weapon!
That's how you get him to drop his weapon.
I was getting to him.
Mickey, go, Paul, let him go! Paul, let him go! Paul, back off!
You bastard. You one of them?
Gary, where's Napa?
I trusted you.
I promise you I will do everything I can.
That bird you were with, was she a copper as well? And Dave and Paul?
Yeah.
And I thought you were a mate. All the bullshit about your dad.
No, that wasn't bullshit.
Yeah, right. And I fell for it.
Gary, where's Napa?
Oh, nice timing. Mickey. How was I supposed to know it was him?
I was standing there, Des. I was just standing there.
Strike first, ask questions later. That's how it's done.
No, that's how you do it. Your job is to ask questions and make judgments.
I saw his mate leather 2 PCs.
And you let that mate go?
It's negligence, that's what it is.
Oh, bull.
Oh, whatever. It was an accident.
There you go. It was an accident.
Sarge, what about Napa?
Who's Napa?
Oh.
You were resisting arrest. How was I to know you're an undercover officer? No one tells us.
You were well out of order and you know it.
Yeah. That's enough.
You could have given me some kind of sign.
What? What, like a funny handshake, you mean?
Oh, come on, Dave. You did kind of...
What?
Well, you went off on one, mate.
What are you talking about? That photographer was dishing out...
See it from my point of view.
And what's that, then? What, I'm wearing a football shirt, therefore I must be a hooligan. Tar us all with the same brush.
Like I said, Dave, we can sort this out at a later date.
It's because of people like you that people like them can exist. You use heavy-handed tactics, so why can't they? You think they're all scum, they think we're all scum. The only difference is that your uniform's easier to spot.
What happened to you, Mickey?
I got involved, sir.
No. You disappeared, switched your mobile phone off, and gave misleading information.
They said the King's Head. That's what they said. That's what I gave.
Oh, you must have realised the mistake. You had a phone. Why didn't you use it?
I couldn't! And I was a bit scared. Sir.
OK, what about Julian Napa? This is one cock-up after another, Mickey. Hello, Craig. What's the sit rep?
16 arrests. 5 officers injured, 2 of them seriously.
How serious?
Head injuries.
What about Hughes? You mean he got away as well? Oh, who else?
I wasn't able to do an inventory. I was busy trying not to get my face smashed in.
Mickey, that's a senior officer you're speaking to.
I was busy trying not to get my face smashed in, sir.
Mickey?
We managed to arrest a Kevin Loughran, and Milton Reeks has been taken to casualty.
But definitely no Julian Napa.
No.
Where was he when you saw him last?
Smashing some bloke's face in. So there's enough continuity of evidence that if we can find him, we can nick him.
Well, it's a shame you let him slip through your fingers then, isn't it?
So what do we do now then, sir?
Is your cover blown?
Just slightly.
We'll get an inventory of who's who and launch dawn raids tomorrow.
Good. Well, we'll catch them with their pants down, won't we?
Yeah, nice one, Mickey, nice one. You stuck your neck out for us, Mickey. Cheers.
So this Napa's some big-time hooligan then, is he?
Yeah, you could say.
Well, don't worry, we'll get him in the morning.
You reckon? Sarge. We want a game.